This is the story of Lance E. Coleman, or as you may know him, RipRock. Let's start at the beginning and take a trip all the way back to the 1980s. Meet Anthony Tony Coleman, the smoothest light-skinned brother you've ever seen. Tony didn't know it then, but he would Largo's own, young LC.
I guess high up your love, I don't know how to behave.
Now let's meet RipRock's mum, Miss Shirley J. Harrison, or as Tony liked to call her, Brown Sugar.
Just the two of us. We can make it if we
The two met, fell in love, and got married. From that love came baby RipRock. How did RipRock get his namesake, you ask? For that, let's turn it over to Mr. Young.
I want to tell you a little story about how you came about the name Lance RipRock. I used to be a fan, it's not a big story, I used to be a fan of the Flintstones some years ago, and they had a singer on there named Lance RipRock. And you're the only person I knew that had the name Lance, and Lance RipRock was a cool dude. He used to swoon and make all the girls scream and cry and pass out. So before you became Lance RipRock, I remember you running around like this when you used to play ball, and I thought that was funny, but then you grew up to be a man and you had a little swag with you. So that's how you became Lance RipRock. Your name was Lance, and you're the only person that I knew named Lance, and RipRock seemed to fit. So that's how Lance RipRock came about. God bless you and keep up the good work, man, despite you being San Francisco's fan. 49ers fan. Happy 40th birthday. I almost forgot. 40 years, man. Stay strong, my brother.
Look like my cousin Lance. It's me and my nigga Lance. Look like my cousin.
Now for some messages from RipRock's closest friends.
Lance, I want to wish you a happy 40th birthday. You know, me and you go way back. And I must say that I am very, very happy and proud of the man, father, and husband that you've become. I know Mama Shirley is looking down and is happy as well. Here's to 40. I hope that you have another 100 plus more birthdays. I love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Lance, I remember meeting you in 1995 in 9th grade in Mr. Weist's LSN government class. And you've been a great friend ever since. Just wanted to bring up a very funny story that I can remember when we drove to Daytona Beach during our college years. And I was asleep in the back seat, Marcus was asleep, and someone was in the front seat trying to, supposed to keep you company in the passenger seat, but they didn't. And I woke up while, you got pulled over on the side of the road for speeding. And afterwards, we were like, what is going on? Why were you speeding? You said you were going, 93, 94 miles an hour in a Toyota Corolla. And the only rational reason that you could give anybody was you were trying to keep up with someone else who was on the road that was speeding and you were following them. So, just like you, man, just to make friends wherever you go, no matter how fast they're going on 95. So anyway, happy birthday, man. Love you.
Rock the road. We got it. You want hip hop? We got it. You want a red shop? We got it. Got it.
Lance, Mr. Coleman, aka RipRock. Happy 40th. It's been so many years watching our friendship grow and watching you turn into a man, starting a family. having kids. Just want to say I'm proud of you and all of your accomplishments, and I wish you the best of the 40th and many more birthdays to come. And my favorite RipRock moment, I'm going to try to keep it light, is one year down in Miami, we're all walking the streets and you had a little bit too much liquid courage in your body, and you pretty much lost your balance and fell in some sewer water. And when everyone picked you up, you just smelled like, yeah, you know. But anyway, happy 40th, man. Love you. Many more.
Now that's what I call RipRock. 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 RipRock.
Wow. Has it really been 40 years? No. That's a minute, man. And yeah, man, well, we got a lot of memories and crazy days and just good times along the way, man. I remember specifically one of my favorite moments was, Cancun spring break. It was somebody, it was either you or Dee, that said that it was legal to walk around the streets drinking open bottles of beer. So, I listened to you guys. You were smart guys. And that's what we did. And we swiftly got stopped by the Mexican police. And yeah, so I think let's just say they politely suggested that we make a donation. I'll just use those words, to their favorite charity. And luckily, we had some pesos on us so that we could avoid taking a trip to the Mexican jail. That wouldn't have been a good time. But in all seriousness, man, hey, listen, salute to you. You're 40, my guy, my ace, my best man. We've been riding this thing since the beginning, and I appreciate you. I love you, bro. From boys to men, to husbands, to fathers, you really checked all the boxes, man. And this is really still only the beginning. Here's the 40 more. Just keep doing your thing. Salute to Lance RipRock Coleman. Happy 40th.
Look like my cousin Lance. It's me and my nigga Lance. Look like my cousin Lance. On the felly with my homeboy Lance. Big head Lance.
Young LC, happy birthday, my guy. I still remember when I was 10 years old, riding my bike up that long, ridiculous hill to your house, thinking to myself, I'm never hanging out with this guy again. But here we are, 30 years later, the big 4-0, and you've been a great friend, great dad, and great husband. Just wanted to wish you congrats on having a great family, and hope you are enjoying your 40th. Take care.
Lance, known you almost 20 years now. It's been, that's a good amount of time, but it doesn't feel that long. Not that long ago. Seems like, we were traveling, partying, carefree. Had a lot of great experiences, a lot of memorable moments, some better than others. Just glad I was there. We could share these great experiences. See you go from party guy to a family man, become a husband, great father to your kids. One thing that hasn't changed though is you've remained a great guy, great friend. I consider you a brother. I love you. If there's anything you ever need, you know where to find me. Welcome to the 40 Club. Again, happy 40th birthday. Love you, brother.
We got it. You want a wreck shop? We got it. We got it. Got it. We got it. Got it.
Next we'll hear from the descendants of RipRock.
Happy birthday, Daddy. I hope you have a great day. XOXO, Lily. I love you, Daddy. Happy birthday.
Finally, we'll hear from Mrs. RipRock.
Hey babe, I have had the privilege of being Mrs. RipRock for almost 10 years now. It has not always been easy, but it has definitely always been worth it. I love the life that we are building for our girls and generations to come. I would not trade it for anything. And like our first dance said, I am still so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. Happy 40th, Daddy. I love you.
Happy birthday, RipRock. You've come a long way. And you've been loved every step of the way.
And you know we don't give a fuck, it's not your birthday. You'll find me in the club, bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the